Man, it's your partner, man. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this tongue torture Thursday? You say tongue torture Thursday. What you talking about, bro? We gonna get into it. But before we do that, what's good, people like hee hee ha ha, Ken in the pen. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Go get that stick up in storage now. Go get you some more 76 Mike Arthur Johns. Look at what I'm talking about. 82nd Hillside Barbershop. They say somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you, man. You can come get them from me. But if all else fails, man, make sure you go to Amazon, copy your hardback. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide INC, Worldwide Incorporated, Worldwide. Man, I want to shout out in Dugu, Mike Lil not Lil Rude. Cutthroat, you know what I'm talking about? Tata the player. That's who comes next. Same thing, bro. Coffee Chronicles. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Y'all know I don't promote nothing. Running a little bit of rest this morning, man. I don't promote nothing, man. You know what I'm talking about? No drugs, no alcohol. Don't do it. No nothing. No crime. No violence. No domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no negativity. You know what I'm talking about? No, man. Me, man, I don't promote shh. Yeah, man, so I don't promote shit. I ain't prejudiced. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Matter of fact, I want a question. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to YouTube community. You with me? Check it out, man. Come up. You know what I'm talking about? Actually, bro, what you up here talking about today, man? Tongue torture. You know what I'm talking about? They say tongue torture. Yeah, all that stuff y'all be doing with your mouth. Just tongue torture, man. There's all kind of ways of this tongue torture, you know what I'm talking about? But this video right here is how we're breeding people to tongue torture people. You know what I'm talking about? They say tongue torture people. And look, man, you got all kinds of tongue torture, you know what I'm talking about? You got the people trying to embarrass people about their business, talking about them, talking about their marital affair, you know what I'm talking about? They cheating affairs, or you got people, you know what I'm talking about? You just tongue torture, man. But what I'm noticing now is we're teaching that. You know what I'm talking about? You say we teaching it, bro? I promise we teaching it, man. I don't even know why this shit popped in my head, man. But I had some legs one time, right? And I can't stand these kind of legs right here that think they know every motherfucking thing. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna tell you about your game. Them always the motherfuckers up in there talking about, I ain't leaving without my ID. The next thing you know, it never fails because they trying to tell you what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, the legs. But it was the legs and it was the legs and her daughter or whatever. She got one of these little Niecy Poo daughters or whatever. I don't know, early 20s or something. But the funny shit was now the legs mouth was just unbearable. One of the motherfuckers that'll remind you off that bitch with that funny squeaky ass voice off the Cosby Show. Like how that bitch just get irritated and keep on talking. This bitch just kept on talking, and you can see that shit. She instilled that shit right into her little Niecy Poo. Both of them motherfuckers just got a mouth. Everywhere they went, they was cussing out. But this is what's crazy to me. Because a little Niecy Poo went in there in the gas station. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to get some chips and juices and shit. She get into it with a motherfucker in the gas station, all yelling at him and all this shit. Now it's a man. And do you know this bitch had the nerve to get back in the car talking about, this motherfucker, you supposed to let me go first. I'm a lady shit. You a what? And this is what I be saying, bro, about y'all, how y'all just labeled now. You're a female. You're nowhere near no fucking lady. You a female. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't nowhere near no motherfucking lady because your mouth won't allow you to be a lady. Tongue torture. And that's what's the wrong with a lot of us. You know what I'm talking about? Your mouth won't allow you to be that person that you label yourself you is. You know what I'm talking about? It just won't. But that was hella funny because you could see where the little Niecy Poo got it from. Mama always just talk shit, man, and it'd be like, what is even the point? Like, that's the most ignorant shit in the world, folks. Especially when you bring that shit around people who don't communicate like that. You gonna be looking like a goddamn fool. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't even got no you don't even know how to talk without cussing. They gonna say, bro, nah, I just fucks with it. You know what I'm talking about? I have a whole bunch of clash and know when the win is what. You know what I'm talking about? But you can also get this. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you can also get that. But tongue torture. And this shit comes on, but we teaching it. That's what's crazy, bro. We teaching it. It's like we teaching disrespect, bro. We teaching motherfuckers just to come up here and say anything out their motherfucking mouth, bro. We teaching motherfuckers to walk in the world, bro, and just say anything out your mouth, bro. We around this motherfucker trying to teach kids to jump in grown people's face. We around this motherfucker trying to teach little Niecy Poos to jump in the face of men, bro. That ain't no recipe for no good shit, bro. That ain't, bro. That's a recipe to get yourself hurt somewhere down the line. Because once again, man, the thing that we underestimate is other people. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. Shout out Real Talkers TV once again, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know, we be chopping it up from time to time, man. And I was and there's some crazy shit, man. Because it's like motherfuckers don't understand. Like, you'll get on here and say some shit. You been to say some shit 10 years ago. And a motherfucker been looking for you for 10 years and fuck around and bump into you at the train station or something, bro. We don't never know. We don't understand the impact of the shit we do. We just be doing shit playing. Tongue Torture Thursday. Yeah, we just be doing shit playing. You know what I mean? And we don't be, like when it come to everybody else, just because we playing, we act like everybody else playing too. We act like everybody else is going by the shit that we going by, and most of the time shit don't work like that. Now you might find it, you might get away with that shit a few times, bro. But for the most part, you running around just doing shit, not realizing the impact that shit then cause, ain't realizing the impact of your words, or ain't realizing something, bro. Bro, somebody will hold on to that shit for 50 years, folks. You ain't watched Jeepers Creepers? That nigga sat in front of that nigga for 23 years. That nigga made a bathroom in the shed so he didn't have to go nowhere. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga sat in front of that motherfucker for 23 years, bro. Waiting for that motherfucker to come back. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you, I know niggas like this in real life, folks. I know niggas like this in real life, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. Telling y'all about my partner, man. Motherfuckers around up in there in the penitentiary playing. You know what I'm talking about? A nigga 9'8" wanna go over there and wrestle with a nigga that's 4'3". You know what I'm talking about? Man, please. Please, and that's what I'm saying. This is what they don't never tell y'all about playing, man. A nigga came around there playing, bruh, and got his daddy knocked down. You don't never know what the fuck you will do, what effect it will, man, you'll do some shit and bruh, you'll bring harm to your own people, folks. You'll bring harm to your kids, you'll bring harm to your mom, you'll bring harm to your dad, you'll bring harm to your sisters, brothers, your nephews and nieces, bruh. That's why it's just, when I be telling you, all you gotta do is watch yourself, bruh. That's why it's good to have your conduct under order. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck what everybody else out here doing, bruh. That shit might look good on the radio, bruh, because you got to realize everybody else, where they playing at, they playing where they at, bruh. If you get to playing where you at, just look what's around you. That's how you got to gauge shit. You seeing motherfuckers play on TV and shit, they playing in Hollywood, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You over there playing with Juju and them. You know what I'm talking about? Juju and them ain't been playing for years. Juju and them on the news right now, nigga. You over there with Juju and them, bruh. You can't bring that shit around them, bruh. You gotta gauge shit, folks. You been seeing, man, them people playing in Hollywood, bruh. Them people ain't where you at. Keep telling you, them people up there having fun with Wesley Snipes and them, bruh. You just over there in the apartments, bruh, but Juju and them over there. You know what I'm talking about, bruh? You ain't got Wesley Snipes and Jim Carrey and all them to play with. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody gonna say cut. You know what I'm talking about? No, that's Juju and them. They don't be playing that shit, bruh. Yeah. So you got to look at because people pass out so much bad information, bro. They'll just come up here and tell you like, this is how you start a grass or something, nigga. You can't even grow grass, nigga. Ain't nothing but dirt in your motherfucking thing, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't even got the dirt, nigga, the grass grow on. You gonna have to do hella shit to that thing, but they'll make it seem like it's just hella easy. This is all you have to do. And let me tell y'all this on this tongue torture Thursday, because we do this too much as people, especially if you read this Bible. Man, if you read this Bible, stop running around here listening to what man's saying. If you read that Bible, bro, you shouldn't even want to hear what man got to say. I mean, you gonna want to stay abreast of certain shit, so you. But, bro, man, if you read that Bible, bro, stop running around this motherfucker letting man make you paranoid. You know what I'm talking about? Stop letting that motherfucker. Because you know what I think we be doing, bro? I think this is what we. Because we already be living in fantasy worlds, but I think this is what we do as people. Like, you'll see something on TV, I don't know. They say Trump got a spaceship, bro. So now here you is in your life. Man, here we go. You know, the world finna go to shit now. Trump done got a spaceship. Only Lord know. And you'll put a whole bunch of shit, man. Trump bought a spaceship to sell that motherfucker to whoever he finna sell that motherfucker to. Trump was on his own play. But you will take Trump having a spaceship right there, and somehow you will make Trump all your problems because he got a spaceship. That shit has nothing to do with you, bruh. That shit has nothing to do with the world, nothing, bruh. You ought to be, man, the economy, man, that ain't the reason why you ain't got no money. The economy ain't the reason why you ain't got no money, bruh. It might be part of it, a third of it, but that ain't the sole reason why you ain't got no money, bruh. The economy and all that shit. Most of the time, we don't have shit because we don't like to work hard enough to get shit. A lot of times. That's why we ain't got shit. Cause we some impatient motherfuckers, bro. Just as on this torture tongue Thursday. And if something ain't happening right now, we scramble. A lot of times we hit the ejection button on our own success. Because you don't know how to stay the course. You get what I'm saying? So we was out here looking for gold. You done did this shit for 6 months right here, man. And you ain't found no silver. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? You ain't found 2 nickels and a quarter. You through with this shit. And the day you throw all your equipment down, man, your partner that was down there, man, that nigga found a gold nugget that was bigger than the motherfucking 22-inch rim. You know what I'm talking about? Now all of a sudden, after you done threw your shit away, you seen your partner find that shit after you was gone, then you done seen him found it. Now you coming back trying to put a guilt trip on him. I'm talking about, man, I was out there for you all that time. You ain't gonna. When you just told that nigga fuck you, threw the equipment down and walked off. And as soon as that nigga found it, you double back down with your shame and your guilt. You know what I'm talking about? Man, you gonna act like that? I've been out here with you for 6 months. They ain't gonna even bring up. They just said, fuck you, fuck this gold. I wouldn't give a fuck about none of this shit. Broke the equipment you done helped him get and all that shit. That shit done fucked your credit up. You know what I'm talking about? But now you done found the motherfucking gold nugget as big as a 22-inch rim. You know what I'm talking about? Now all of a sudden, I can't believe you did me like that. I've been out here with you for 6 months. You know the thing that you'll never get? Nigga, you wasn't out there with me. You was out there for yourself. We was just happening to be looking for the same shit. You never came with me. I helped you get your equipment to come look for this shit. Oh, we wasn't together looking for this shit. You know what I'm talking about? We just went to a spot. You went your way. You know what I'm talking about? But we don't get that as people tongue torture. You get what I'm saying? We some impatient motherfuckers. We ready to hit the ejection button. We ain't ready to stay the course. We just looking for something right now. And even if we get something right now, we gonna fuck that shit off so quick it's gonna be like we never had it. Because even when we get shit, we don't know what to do with it. That's why we never have it. Coffee Chronicles. Because you don't even want shit that you need. You don't. Tongue torture Thursday. Say, bro, don't spank them like this. I'm going to have to tell you, bro, because ain't nobody else going to tell you. You know what I'm talking about? So you just call me for this one, man. Because ain't nobody else going to tell you. That's why a lot of times y'all just fuck this shit off, bro. You don't even know how to take care of that shit, bro. You be wanting shit that you don't even need. You just be wanting shit you done seen somebody else with, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Right now, you need some draws. You ain't got one pair of drawers, nigga. But everybody running around here wearing these dumbass socks. So instead of you going to buy some drawers, you got hell of them socks. You got every kind, bruh. You walking around showing people your socks, but little do they know you free balling. You know what I'm talking about? That's why this motherfucker, that's why we keep smelling ass. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't got nothing to bounce that shit up off of. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't got no drawers on. So now when you smell like shit, that shit seeps straight through them tight ass clothes you got on. You know what I'm talking about? The motherfuckers hugging. Nephew says old man, old lady. Nephew says old man, old lady. Hey, what you say, bro? Old lady. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. Torture Tongue Thursday, man. We play too much, and I'm finna get on up out of here, man, because I got things to do. You know what I'm talking about? But, this one right here gonna be hard. But, I'm finna give you some real game. No matter what's going on in your life, bruh. If you able, like, if life speeds you up, bruh, you gonna be in trouble. I was just in trouble, bruh. Cause shit'll start happening just way too fast, bruh. If life speeds you up, bruh, you gonna be in trouble a little bit, bruh, cause you ain't gonna never be able to think right. Cause you thinking too fast. You thinking too much. You thinking about too much shit, you know what I'm talking about? If you ever, no matter what's going on, bruh, be able, it's almost like quarterback, you know what I'm talking about? Like how some Peyton Manning and them, how they be trying to put big draws on them niggas. Nigga was just always getting, nigga was, you know what I'm talking about? Always getting sacked, always throwing the interception, nigga, when the pressure was on, always fucking the game off. When the pressure was on, that's because they sped that nigga mind up. They had him thinking too fast, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? If you ever just able, nigga, mentally in life, even when shit going on, man, still process that shit and not fast, but slow that shit down, bruh, you gonna be rich. If life can't make you speed your mind up, bruh, you gonna be rich. I ain't bullshitting with you. And it'll get you every now and then. You know what I'm talking about? Every now and then they get you, nigga, because you'll just be walking down the street, nigga, and the dog come, nigga. You ain't got no choice. You know what I'm talking about? Something start chasing you or something, niggas start knocking. So, like, it ain't, you gonna get spared up. And what you do when you get spared up gonna determine on what you'll do in a situation. You know what I'm talking about? Because we be talking that shit until your mind starts speeding up. See, if you ain't never had to get down, nigga, when your mind sped up, nigga, drop that shit low and hit the stomp down on you, I don't even want to hear you. I don't even want to hear your opinion. If you ain't never had to do nothing when something just happened, nigga, out the blue, nigga, and cause that's when you'll know what you'll do. That's what I be talking about. Y'all be talking about that Sigma, Beta, Alpha having ass, you know what I'm talking about? Greek book reading, mythology face having ass, nigga. Y'all be talking about all that shit. Y'all ain't even been in you ain't even had a fight with the ice cream truck people. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, you don't know what you would do. You don't know what you would do. But that's what, when life speeds your motherfucking mind up to where you gotta just do something right now, bro. That's when you gonna know what you got in you. That's why they say flight or fight. And let me tell you, more than half you niggas gonna take off. Talking about flight, a nigga take off, nigga. You niggas gonna be in the air. You gonna see hella motherfuckers flying away like that movie with the little kids, that Stephen King movie. You gonna see y'all niggas in the air like that, nigga, looking like nuns, nigga. Nigga gonna be up there looking like Mary Poppins, nigga, with they arms out like this, Ultraman, nigga. Talking about fight or flight, man. Man, I'm in the air, man. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna see hella niggas take off. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. On some real shit. But on this Torture Tongue Thursday, bruh, it's cold. Like, that shit go all around the board, bruh. Worldwide. It's a partner in this motherfucker. But we teaching that shit now, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. We teaching that shit, folks. We teaching motherfuckers how to be disrespectful. We teaching motherfuckers how to, that shit just crazy, folks. It's just crazy, bruh. It's crazy the ways that the people picking up, bruh. It ain't no reason for that shit, bruh. Listen, come here, let me tell you something, bruh. I'm a cool motherfucker, bruh. I'm as cool as it is, bruh. I don't be tripping on shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I could want steak and lobster, nigga. This is what I was just finna go eat, bruh. And all you raggedy motherfuckers came around here talking about a pizza, bruh. Guess what bruh gonna do, bruh? The steak and lobster ain't that important, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh gonna keep everybody happy even though I don't want to eat no pizza. You know what I'm talking about? But I will eat pizza, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't like that I don't like pizza. You know what I'm talking about? Go on get the slices, man. You know what I'm talking about? Make mine a combination with extra mushrooms. They say, why do you fuck with it like that, bruh? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is, bruh. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna show you niggas how to be yourself. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man. That's what bruh gonna do. You feel me? Like I say, I'm a cool motherfucker, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I don't be tripping off nothing, bruh. It ain't even no reason for us to get into no debate, no argument, nothing, bruh. Because I'm not even the one, if you say something that I disagree with, I'm not finna let you know that I disagree with you. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't even finna, man, nah, man. I mean, we can get like that on some sports or something, you know what I'm talking about? But, nigga, me and you would never be arguing about another person. I don't get that. I ain't even got no comments on that shit. And this is what's been getting me lately. When a motherfucker asks you what you think about something, and you say, bro, I don't think nothing about that shit, bro. That shit ain't none of my business. Then the motherfucker get mad that you won't comment on some shit that you don't care about, bro. Then they come back with some old funny ass rebuttal. I'm telling you, it's just like if you work, bro, and you want them niggas talking about, man, nigga need to go get this truck or open up a smoke shop or something. It's like the niggas who be career workers and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Worker ant mentality. They be looking at you like, oh, you one of them niggas with hope. Man, that's like they can't fathom owning their own shit, bruh. They act, man, y'all something straight out of comic book, bruh. And that's why people get more dangerous and dangerous, bro. I'm telling you, niggas done fucked the network up, bruh. Y'all ways, the shit y'all got in y'all done fucked the network up, bruh. You too much like the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Like what, bruh? Like the bitch. They say, Flip, why you fuck with it like that? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else here. And one more thing, they say, y'all listen around the world, worldwide. Bro, I'm from East Oakland, 7400 one way. I said this on my first video, man. You know what I'm talking about? MacArthur Bandits, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I represent. That's what I am. That's who I am. You know what I'm talking about? That's who I'm is. Man, listen, I don't gangbang, folks. I say blood. I say cuz. I say folks. I'm from East Oakland, bro. 7400 one way, MacArthur Bandits. You know what I'm talking about? I'm from East Oakland, bro. We say a lot of shit. Coffee Chronicles. I got love for everybody. I told y'all. Everybody included. You know what I'm talking about? I don't give a fuck what you is, man. Just as long as you ain't around here acting like that bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm a cool motherfucker, like I said, folks. I don't be looking for shit to trip for. I'm not trying to go back. I'm not going back and forth with you. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. So on this Tortured Tongue Thursday, bruh, it ain't no reason, bruh, for us to be rocking around the way we rock around now, bruh. It ain't no reason to be rocking around trying to embarrass a nigga, trying to disrespect, bruh. That shit boozy, bruh. That shit boozy as fuck. Y'all ain't watching the world, bro. We getting further and further apart, but we getting to some times, bro, where we really need to be getting closer and closer together. You know what I'm talking about? Because they ain't finna give a fuck about us in a minute, bro. And that shit gonna be way too late, bro. Y'all gonna be like the motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all, then that's when y'all gonna be hollering, let's get together, bro. When that shit gonna benefit you. You know what I'm talking about? Because they out here on your ass and you've been talking shit on the computer for the last 15 years. And you really don't know how to get down for your crown. You know what I'm talking about? So now you need some friends around. You know what I'm talking about? You keep on fucking around if you want to. You know what I'm talking about? That's all I'm gonna say. I'm finna get on up out of here, man. Tortured Tongue Thursday, man. Watch your motherfucking mouth, folks. Just as an adult now, I don't get the kids, you know what I'm talking about? Because them little motherfuckers silly and crazy as a motherfucking nephew. Shit, this old man, old lady, you know what I'm talking about? I see. But as grown people, bro, we should just watch our mouth. We should have enough respect as grown people, bro, to give other people respect. Just as adults, we should have enough common sense just to do adult shit. We shouldn't be in our back in our kindergarten phase and shit, bro. We shouldn't be around here talking about I'm getting my lick back and I'm petty, and we just shouldn't be doing that shit, bro. We should leave that shit to the kids. This they generation, bro. I don't see how niggas. Y'all must have found that car that them niggas had on Back to the Future, man. You know what I'm talking about? Whoever got that motherfucker, let me use it Saturday. Why do you fuck with it like that, blood? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is. But what do I know, man? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, you don't remember nothing else. Always remember. You know what I'm talking about? It don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of love.